someone from Fani Willis's office gets an audio recording, really a whistleblower here, is trying to say that there are grants that are being misused for personal emoluments, for trips, for laptops. Take a listen from inside the Fulton County DA's office.
If you had to give me a sentence, what is the sentence theme?
Once I told him about his, respectfully and in an email, about his lack of leadership and the fact that he wanted to do things with grants that were impossible, and I kept telling him, like, we can't do that, and questioning stuff. He would take me off projects, tell people I wasn't doing what I was supposed to because I questioned him. Because I understood, I helped write that grant. I knew what was in that grant. He told everybody in front of Crystal, Deontay, everybody, we're gonna get MacBooks, we're gonna do that, we're gonna get swag, we're gonna use it for travel. I said, you cannot do that. It's a very, very specific grant. Took me off. I questioned Junior DA. There's kids in there from out of the county, all this. Took me off Junior DA. I did not want to do it. He made it look as if I wasn't doing what I needed to do because I questioned him. Because I knew for a fact Mr. Cuffey respectfully did not know what he was doing, period.
So I respect that is your assessment. It was clear to me that you and Mr. Cuffey were not getting along. And I'm not saying that your assessment is wrong. I want you to really listen to the words I'm saying.
Cuffey, and this is my personal opinion, to one woman to another, is dangerous to your administration. He tells people, when I reached out to you, he told me, you think your word is safe? Exactly when you reached out to Miss Willis, she called me and told me, she tell me everything. So once you reach out to her, she's gonna reach back out to me. So I didn't even go to HR because he put Dexter's name on my PDP, and I didn't even feel safe going to anybody.
Can I tell you something? I have 3 supervisors that have failed in this building. What's interesting to me, because I'm in a learning curve too, they each pretend to have a relationship with me that they do not have. I guess that's an intimidation tactic. I'm sorry that you felt that way, but Dexter certainly don't have no relationship with Michael Cuffey. You were safe to go those places.
We're back live, swag and travel and laptops. And if you listen closely to this interaction between clearly a distraught whistleblower who is talking about having written the very grants that are being abused, Fani Willis tries to make it personal. She tries to get away from the misuse of money, any accountability, any crime that may have occurred by making a misrepresentation about how funds were being used or planned to be used. Instead, what you get from Fani Willis is, well,
Fani Willis, the DA in Fulton County, who have been following up the case about President Donald Trump. Basically, she was being accused that she and her boyfriend Nathan, who is her assistant, who worked that she hired as one of the prosecutor for the case, and paid $650,000 for that particular case that they took, and it was she was accused that she's dating the man who is married, and the man's wife, that they are on the verge of divorce. They separate, so the divorce is still going on, and the ex-wife, they're about to divorce and got mad and send a receipt that the husband and Fani went for an expensive trip. They took vacation together. That the Fani is the cause why she's getting divorced to her husband, and she sent it to the media. So Fani was being investigated. They discovered that Nathan don't have any experience for that particular case. But Fani spoke up that she tried to hire 2 other people, and they refuse, that they are afraid because anyone dealing with President Donald Trump case, his people, those are after him, will send you death threats, especially if you have family, threatening messages. So no lawyer want to bear that. So, and then the other guy who was more experienced was being paid less. So all the anger and anguishing, so eyes were put more on Fani, and she was being accused, but it has not been known. There's no proof that both of them are dating. They went for a vacation, but that's what they are saying, according to what the ex-wife said. Then come further, another receipt came out of this girl. They will say they'll call her a whistleblower. Amanda Thompson was working with Fani. There's an audio that just leaked. On this audio, we can all listen to it as Amanda called Fani and tried to have a case, report Fani assistant with Michael Coffin, trying to say that Michael does not know what he's doing. There's this grant that she is the one who will know more about the grant, and she applied for it, and Michael is saying that they have to use that grant on traveling trip. They have to use it on a MacBook to buy computers. But they guess, Michael, this particular grant is that's not the purpose of it. So Michael became angry and make like if the girl does not know what she's doing, Amanda. So Amanda complained to Fani and told Fani that each time she reports to Fani, Michael will come and tell the Amanda that even you go and report to Fani, immediately report to Fani, Fani is going to come and tell me because Fani is my friend. So Amanda said that was needless for her to go to HR because obviously Mikey have already put that fear onto her. So for that reason, Amanda did not go to any HR. So Amanda is telling Fani that's why she didn't go to the HR, and she will advise Fani to find that woman to woman, Mikey is not good to work in Fani's office. So Fani should be careful. But as it goes by, ironically, Fani is the fired Amanda. So Amanda was fired. All this raised an eyebrows that it means Fani is supporting fraud, because Fani had to call Mikey and question Mikey, but he didn't do that. So Fani is for fraud, encouraging fraud. Most especially then Fani, another fraud is that Fani went to hire an experienced prosecutor and pay her, and that same money they took and went for a traveling trip. Basically, everyone is raising an eyebrow. So Jim Jordan had a subpoena passed on Fani. This subpoena will no more be appearance. It will be that one, the written document for Fani to prove that all the allegation about him is false, about her is false. But Nathan has already come out with a transcript, like explaining himself that he has never cohabited with Fani. He never had no sexual relationship with Fani. They are basically on the professional level. Basically, what do you think? Do you think Fani and Nathan are dating because as the wife said, they went to a trip together? Do you think they are lovers? Do you think Mikey and Fani did not judge a case whereby not firing Mikey but fire Amanda? Do you think she's lax? She doesn't really, she takes more interest on her personal relationship more than the profession. Let me see. What do you think will happen? What do you think judgment will be found guilty or not? Let me see your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless you.